Story time. I was visiting my friends in the Bahamas. It's the first and only time I have been in the Bahamas, and I was looking at the light blue water with some stingrays swimming in the water. It was my first time seeing that type of water in the Bahamas. I thanked my friend for hosting me and having me in her home, and she said something profound. God made the Bahamas for you too. What a beautiful thing for her to say. I think sometimes we don't go exploring because we don't know what's for us. We're afraid of failure or criticism, and we're just really unsure about exploring new things. But what if it was all made for us? I don't know about your life, but in my life, there's some can'ts that come from family and friends and communities and government and social media and my own body. There's limits and a capacity to these things. But if I focus on all the can'ts, I'm not going to get anywhere. It's when I focus on what I can do that I'm able to start moving forward. For those of us that have visions or goals that align with the gifts that we're given, I don't believe that's by coincidence. I think those visions and those goals and those gifts are here for us to nurture and to impact the world and the people around us in a positive way. And that's part of what I help people with in life coaching, is I help them really nurture those seeds in their heart to help water them and to help them grow. As I have faced challenges in my life, I have learned that facing them with compassion and resiliency has been very helpful. Tools that I like to use personally and share in online services include tools like neurolinguistic programming, which I see as a top-bottom approach. When we change our subconscious patterns, our thoughts, and our emotions, it can actually change the physiology in our body, our hormones, our heart rate, our breathing rate. There's a mind-body connection. In a similar way, Pilates, I think of Pilates more as a bottom-up approach, where we're moving the body in repetitive, intentional ways, and that changes the programs and the patterns that then are stored in our subconscious mind for our movements, for our posture, for our life, for our breath, and for our being. Then there's the gut, body, and brain connection. And this is where I use a lot of foods and herbs to allow for that connection between the gut, the body, and the brain and the nervous system. When we have a thought, an emotion, and the body, and a physiological response, there's a whole loop that gets created where thoughts and emotions and our sensations and our body all impact one another. If we change the sensations in our body, it changes our emotions and our thoughts. If we change our thoughts, it changes our emotions and our body. And so it's all interconnected. I offer life coaching in many places in the United States, as well as other online wellness services, to help people develop that compassion and resilience to figure out what they can do and to go forward in life. Because God made the Bahamas for you too. And I hope that you live well.